my Spire friends, it's time for another daily Spire. What kind of daily Spire do we have today? It's Defect, that's been specialized with colorless cards and Terminal. Terminal Defect is a mood. It's very, very strong buff for Defect, because Defect is already good at defending himself, and you can kinda... I don't know. I like Terminal because it means you can play some of the more esoteric cards the Defect has, and those tend to be strong. Let's find out what kind of Terminal deck we're talking about. Oh. Oh, this kind of Terminal deck. Right. I could go and remove 5 All-for-Ones, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to collect and lean into the All-for-Ones and try and use them to wreak absolute havoc upon everything that stands before me. Let there be havoc, let there be violence. Let's find out whether I can make any of those things happen. Okay, so I think I'm going to start by taking every zero cost card I can to make All for One useful sometimes. That's another one. And do you know what else synergizes with a zero cost deck? Sunder does. Ooh, Enlightenment could be really funny. But, Sunder. Okay. Discovery could turn into a zero cost card, that's good. Check this out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. That's deeply attractive. Now, I like attacking. I also like it when more stuff can be summoned by All for One. That's some good stuff right there. Of course I'm taking Beam Cell. And am I going left or right? I'm going to upgrade Zap because that could be sometimes funny. Okay, every card that could be zero cost is now zero cost. Remove a card from your deck. It can't hurt. This is merciless. Okay, that's quite fun. What do I really like to draw? I really like it when I draw auto shields. I like it when lightning. I like it a lot when big lightning. Oh. That's interesting. Dang it. I need to somehow get defense. That's not defense. Electrodynamics would have been defense, but... well, to draw that requires shenanigans to take place. Shenanigans that I am not willing to perform. Or am I willing to perform the shenanigans? There are no shenanigans that I can perform. Those were literally all my choices. Nine. Oh no! Okay, mayhem is the wrong choice. Mayhem gets me mayhem, but then I do not wish to be mayhem, but I wish to make mayhem. I'm here to cause the inconvenience of others. I'm not here to be inconvenienced myself. And yet, here I am, inconvenienced. Inconvenienced again. Yeah, this is too random. This strategy is too random, and I cannot easily get past the Guardian without showing the proper respect. Whoops, that wasn't the proper respect. That was the improper respect. They need to be respectful. And yet I feel a tinge of disrespect coming to me. Damn it. What was it I said about being respectful to the Guardian? Nah, I'm being a complete troll and just resetting until I win. Okay. This one, and that one, and this one, and that one, and that one. Did a lot of the work. All I have to do is not be an idiot and attack Guardian in second phase. I'm not really here for sadistic nature, nor am I here for a handful of cards that don't do what I want them to. What if I all for one, then Flash of Steel, and now put the all for one back in there? I get a Mayhem that isn't playable. I'd say that was sufficiently violent, and now I'm free to do what I like against this one. What I like is, of course, to not take damage. I should not have got rid of my, I should not have got rid of the, what do we call them, the frost orbs there. I should have been more cautious. The answer, as always, is additional caution. A minor use of the grey cells. Don't use all of the brain cells, but use some of them. Interesting. I might have been able to deal with that had I been a bit more, you know, brainful. Oh, that's annoying. I get a white noise and I still can't do anything? That is annoying. Not a white noise, an echo form. Damn it. This is too chaotic. This is too chaotic. I need the white noise to turn into something really good, or I need to just not, to actually not bomb my defense cards out of existence. Why do I never draw them? Mayhem is not the answer. Mayhem is so far from being the answer. If I get through this fight with Mayhem turned on, exactly, it's not a question of if, it's completely impossible. Not remotely feasible. There. Safety. I need to draw something defensive. I do not have it. It does not occur. Discovery is useless to me. Discovery does not discover me anything I want. Oh, I know. Let's play with the guy. Give myself another turn of setup, why not? So that didn't quite go the way I wanted it. There's infinite ways it could go. Whoops. The ways are not finite, the ways are stupid. Right, that's good. So I start with that. Draw some more. Draw some more. Get turbo. Draw them again. Well, that's completely useless. Now I have no defense cards that I'm going to draw. Oh, look at this. This is poop. My deck is poop, and I cannot draw the parts of it that aren't poop for the fight that requires me to draw non-poop cards on occasion. It's like sometimes you will want to draw a card that isn't total poop, and you know what will happen? You won't draw it. It's so utterly typical. Okay, now I'm somewhere. With a cold snap in play, I am now able to do something. Oh yeah, I really wanted that, didn't I? I wanted to draw that next turn, and now I won't. Every time I think I'm close, I manage to ruin my life in a different way. Can I do the exact same sequence? I cannot. Okay, at least... Okay. So now if I play all for one... That's pathetic and ridiculous. And now I want to deep breath those cards back. Probably wanted to draw that, but whatever. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. And there's auto shields, just one card away. I just need to draw auto shields against the phase 2. Is that so much to ask? Apparently, yes. Yes, it is too much to ask. I should not be just retrying this. It's clear that the deck can't get through the Guardian without some stupidity, and I really don't want to have to resort to stupidity. Really, I definitely have no intention of resorting to any stupidity. Damn you. I should have taken the go for the eyes. Wait, was that a card I was offered, or was it just inside Discovery? Hold on. Isn't this an infinite? It certainly could be. Oh, it is. In theory, that could go infinite. In practice, what happens is that I run out of cards. Oh, that's so cool! I could infinite him. I could infinite the guy. Oh, how do I infinite a man? How do I do that? I need to draw everything. I've got an infinite if I have better turbo. I should have upgraded the turbo, then I could have really gone infinite. That would be so funny if I could make that happen. That would be utterly hilarious. How do I make an infinite happen? Google how to do an infinite. Oh. That is not helpful. Whoops. There's a number of cards in the deck. I must always be using Deep Breath to draw them. I must always begin with the card draw. No, begin with Deep Breath. Play Cold Snap any chance I get. Then Flash of Steel, Beam Cell, Turbo. Then All for One again. Then we Deep Breath again. Then Zap. Flash of Steel, Beam Cell, Faster Than Light, Turbo. Then we All for One again. Then Deep Breath. Then Beam Cell, Flash of Steel, Zap, Faster Than Light, Turbo, and Strike so that my hand is free. Then All for One. Deep Breath, Turbo, Beam Cell, Flash of Steel, Faster Than Light, Strike. I didn't have an All for One to use there. But I've drawn Auto Shields in the wrong stage, actually. This is the wrong phase. However, that may yet be something I can deal with. All for One. Then Deep Breath. Then Turbo. Then All for One. Then Deep Breath. Dual Cast. Turbo. Then Faster Than Light. And I've got through. That's how you do an infinite. These are not particularly useful. But I'll take Core Surge just for the fun of it. I'll take Cursed Key because energy can be useful sometimes. And Curses goes without saying. So there's two elites on one path. And it's this path. Why would I go that way? I could have gone for the... Nah, I'll go for both shops, why not? There could be some fun stuff in them. That is such disgusting card draw that I'm capable of with Deep Breath. Boots. That's sad. Fine, I'll take them. That seems fine. They might get in the way of my zero cost stuff, but I'm sure it won't hurt me that much. Sorry, I was not stoppable. Neither of those. None of those are good. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, Metamorphosis does the same, doesn't it? This is brutal. I've never really done a defect zero cost thing like this. The game just let me have the stuff. It gave me what I wanted, and I happily used it for murder. Oh, joyity and joviality. I think if I go over there, I can get question rooms. I'm gonna go over there and get question rooms. You want question rooms. You are rude. I don't need to defend myself, I have Orichalcum. That's useful, that's fun. So if I Mind Blast and then Deep Breath, I might draw the Mind Blast again. This is ludicrous. This is one of the more ludicrous decks I've seen in recent years. That's a Swift Strike. I guess it synergizes with the nonsense that I'm trying to do. And by trying, I of course mean succeeding. Oh. That lets me duplicate something. Don't really want a claw. Oh yes, I know exactly what to duplicate. The crux of this deck, the deep breath that just lets me completely screw the universe over with repeated deck siphoning. Can I have something else that doesn't cost anything? Yes, this one. Flash of Steel. Who's gonna debuff who now? Cause you ain't gonna debuff me. That's what I call card draw. Yep, sure. Goes with the theme I'm going for, which is fill my deck with horrible, what's the word, status cards, and not care. How am I doing for curses? 2. I can get 3 more, surely. Normality could be a inconvenient thing to acquire. Oh, and also Sunder. That's a chill. Ooh, no, I'm gonna take the chill, because that's really reliable. Irrelevant. So let's see what we can do today. That's fun. That's really fun. I didn't really need to get very deep into my deck. I was fine at just playing with the surface cards over and over. This is nonsense. This is madness. This is style. I'm just gonna draw another all for one and the cycle will continue forever. You can't do anything to stop me. It's just what happens. Oh yes, and we all for one, and all for one, all for one, because Enlightenment shows up. Of course it does. That would be very funny, wouldn't it? Now, if I'm gonna take this and upgrade it so I can do even sillier things. I'm gonna take this because I don't care. I don't care anymore. Nothing matters anymore. I shouldn't have taken these boots. I should have taken something more relic-y. You are undead, so that's that, I suppose. That's ludicrous. Should I take it? It's funny. I should take things that are funny, surely. Oh look, it's the same card, and it's just as funny this time as well. Oh wait, those things are really funny as well. Hang on. I'm gonna take the madness and the madness and ooh, the metamorphosis of the chrysalis. Let's take the chrysalis. Huh. That looks like a fatal scenario. of the same. More madness. More lunacy. Let it come about. I'm fine. So I'll just blast you in the face. And then I'll all for one my free mind blast back, won't I? You showed up at an interesting time. What do I want? Really difficult question. What could I... I'll take Shuriken, it's funny. Shuriken is funny, and therefore it is going in the deck. Nothing else here is really funny enough for me. I'll just save it and hope another shop shows up. Oh, one does. I can't escape it. 100. Oh, that's it. Yep, that's what I was after. Who's at the top? And if it's Time Eater, it's not Time Eater. Since it isn't Time Eater, it is going to have a significant difficulty. It is going to have a very bad day. Ah, there we are. Oh, that's helpful. Nuts. Oh, sure, take it. I don't need 4. I wish I had more relics. My score's going to be quite low now. helpful anchor. You know what we need? Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. That did not do it. Let's figure out a way to do it. Maybe it's Fear Potion on Donu to finish him off faster. Whoops. Yeah, maybe I just Fear Potion Donu and hope for the best. Didn't even need to hope, the best just happened anyway. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. My strength was a bit large towards the end, wasn't it? 1308. Pathetic! Don't care. That was fun. Well, that's the end of today's stream, and I'll do another one tomorrow, one hopes. Ooh, it's climbing tomorrow. I might not be able to do it immediately. But we'll see. We will see, won't we?